This is Amos. You know, it's strange that something that happened 5 years ago and 3,000 miles away from New York could ever affect the Kingfish and Andy. But believe it or not, it did.
$100,000, Frank. Did you hear me, Frank? 100 G's.
I still can't figure out what I done with my glasses.
You sure you didn't drop them someplace?
I know. I left them on top of the filing cabinet by the safe.
Oh, that's great. With your fingerprints all over them. That's just like leaving your calling card.
What are we going to do?
Well, we'll have to get out of this town in a hurry and get to New York some way.
What about the dough here? We can't take any chances carrying that with us. If we get caught, that stuff is the kiss of death.
Get up. Get up, Frank, get up. The chair. We'll stash the money in the seat, then we'll crate the thing up and ship it to New York. Then we'll call for it later.
Yeah, but what name do we address it to?
Any name. Charles Mason.
It's a good idea. Now, I'll go out and pick up a crate.
I'll mark down here, hold for pickup.
That's right, because we don't know where we're going to live yet.
It'll be there in about a week.
Thanks, Bud.
Good afternoon, boys.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Came to return your glasses, Frank, and don't try anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. They ain't my glasses.
That's not what the guy who sold them to you said. Where's the dough?
Well, look, fellas, I don't know what you're talking about. We went to the fights last night.
Come on, boys. Where's the dough?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Let's get downtown to headquarters. Maybe you can think better there.
Well, folks, the crooks went to jail. Now it's 5 years later, and that chair is coming up for auction.
$350 once, $350 twice, $350 third and last call. Sold, $350. All right, boys, bring up the next item.
Well, Andy, we'll stay in here until the rain lets up, and then we can go back to the park.
Yeah, good thing that thunder woke me up.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I was sleeping in the park on a bench and stepped right to a 2-inch rainfall. Hey, what is this place anyway, Kingfish?
Well, Andy, this is the railroad warehouse. This is where they dispose of unclaimed merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Andy, let's go down here and sit down and see what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, here's a case of merchandise. What am I bid? You're buying it sight unseen.
That's a mighty big box, Andy. I wonder what's in it.
Well, ask me.
Mister, do you mind if I examine the contents of this box?
Nothing to examine. It's addressed to an individual, Charles Mason. Never been claimed. Might be furniture. Looks like the kind of crate furniture comes in.
You know, Andy, we could use a little stuff in the lodge hall.
All right, gentlemen, what am I bid?
Say, there might be a genuine antique in there. Let's bid 50 cents.
I bid 50 cents.
Don't go crazy on this, fellas. All right, I got 50. Who says $1? All right, I got $1 over there. Who'll say $2? $2. I got 2 now. Who'll say 3? $3. I want 3. I got 3. I got $3. It's gone for 3. Who'll say? I got 4. I got 4. All right. Do I hear 5? Do I hear 5? Do I hear $5? 5 it is. I got 5. I got 5. Are you all done? Who'll say 6? What? Sold. $6.
I just sneezed.
Vicente, you owe me $6.
Well, Andy, look like we done sneezed ourselves up on the crate here. You want to split the thing?
Yeah, we'll each put up $3.
Yeah, Andy, and I'll go over and pay the man, then I'll come back and help you with the crate.
Yeah.
There you is.
Name, please.
George Kingfish Stevens. Well, there it is, Amos.
Well, it was nice of you fellas to think of buying something for the lodge hall, but I think you could have spent your $6 a little better than this.
Well, we only figured on spending 50 cents, but the Kingfish done sneezed us into this deal.
Well, the sheriff office, we could use it anyway. Looks comfortable enough, all right. Holy mackerel. What do they stuff these things with anyhow?
Horsehair, I guess.
Yeah, look like they left a couple of hoops in there, too.
Well, maybe there's a moral in this for you fellows someplace. Instead of loafing in the park all day, if you'd been out looking for work, you might have ended up the day getting some money instead of spending some.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Amos. It's all water over the bridge and all that stuff.
Well, it's something for me to put my feet on anyhow.
Well, I got to get going. I'm going to see you fellows later, yeah?
So long, Amos.
So long.
So long, son. You know, Andy, I think it's the springs. Maybe we can loosen them up or something.
Yeah, I'll go down in the basement and get a hammer and a screwdriver and see what I can do with it. All right, Kingfish, let's get busy.
Now, Andy, on second thought, anything beat up as this here is liable to fall apart if we go to fix it.
Yeah, I guess we'll just consider this as a looking at chair instead of a sitting down one, huh?
Yeah, Andy, pardon me. I want to make a personal phone call.
Oh, sure, Kingfish.
I'll use the outer office.
Yeah.
And like I say, don't go poking around in the chair for nothing. Just forget the whole thing.
Okay. Must be some way to fix this.
Hello? This the auctioneer? Well, I bought a crate from you addressed to Charles Mason for $6. Now, what I want to know, do we own whatever we buy, no matter what's in the crate? In other words, whatever I find in that case is mine 100%? Thank you. It's 3 o'clock. I guess you want to go home and take your afternoon nap.
Oh, no, Kingfish. I think I'll stay around here and unlax for a while. Say, why don't you go home and get off of your feet, sir? You put in a tough day, you know.
No, Andy, I think I'll unlax around here a little while myself.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
This unlaxing sure is great, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. I crazy about it.
Andy, this unlaxing sure is great, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm crazy about it.
Well, Andy, being it's 3:15 in the morning, I was just wondering if we both ain't done enough unlaxing for one day.
What do you mean, Kingfish?
Well, Andy, why don't we both go home at the same time, and then maybe we can pick up with this unlaxing in the morning.
Yeah, I think you got something there, Kingfish.
Yeah, Andy, let's go home and get a good night's sleep. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Andy.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Kingfish. Good night.
Andy, like I said, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. See you tomorrow, Kingfish. Good night.
If I told you what I know, and you told me what you know, I got an idea that we each know what each other know.
This chair is full of money.
Holy smoke. And here we've been on Laxton for the last 12 hours till we both a nervous wreck. Come on, Andy, let's go. Holy smoke, Andy. There's $10,000 in each pack.
Yeah, and I think it's about 10 of them in there.
Andy, that's $100,000 altogether.
$100,000.
Andy, that's $50,000 apiece. We are rich men.
Oh, I dreamed of having $1,000, but $50,000. Oh,
Andy, do you know what this means? Automobiles, servants, steaks 3 times a day.
yeah, come on, let's get out of here, Kingfish. I want to go home and count this stuff all night long.
And you, Mr. Rockefeller.
You first, Mr. Morgan.
Pepper, wake up, honey, wake up. Mama, wake up. Come here, everybody. Come here.
George Stevens, what's the idea of barging in here at 4 o'clock in the morning and raising a... Ollie, what do you mean by coming in here at this hour of night, waking up everybody? You make me... You... What have you got here?
Honey, you remember when you used to yell at me about not bringing home the bacon? Well, there's the whole butcher shop.
Mr. Stevens, we're home. Mr. Stevens, we're home.
Oh, yeah, so he is. Sapphire, home.
Oh, hello, George. Did you enjoy your drive through the park?
Oh, yeah, I had Jenkins stop, and I sat out on my favorite bench for a while. You know, I don't want to lose contact with the common people.
Oh, George, don't be silly. George, that isn't an ashtray. It's a lamp.
Well, what do you know? Well, darling, did you have a nice day today?
Oh, yes. Mom and I were out shopping all afternoon. She got a few things that she needed.
Oh, that's good, all right.
Well, hello, Mama.
Oh, a little pomeranium. Yeah, but I wouldn't leave him where there's any traps, though.
Stand up, Mama. Yes. George, how do you like Mama's new hostess gown?
Oh, that's great, all right. Well, one thing, if things ever get tough round here, we can always use it for drapes.
Georgie, you're such a dear. The day that I want you to see.
Oh, honey, I'd be glad to look at it.
Come over here. What do you think about it, George?
Oh, that's good, all right. Sure is, whatever it is.
Whatever it is? George, that's an abstract.
Oh, yeah, I recognize it now. And that's the one thing this apartment needed, an abstract.
I'm the one who discovered it. And, George, the best part of it all is it only costs $200.
Only $200? Well, I don't see how they can turn them out for that price.
George, would you like some tea? Mom and I were just going to have some.
No, honey, expecting Andy and Calhoun up. We're going to discuss some finance.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but I got a reporting appointment. Hey, why don't you two take the car and pick me up here in an hour? Then we'll start the world all over again.
All right, Andy.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Well, George, I guess you'd like to be alone if the men are coming over to discuss investments.
Yeah, because what we're going to talk about going to be way over your head.
Oh. All right, then. Come on, Mama, let's have our tea in the kitchen. All right.
Oh, hi, Brother Andy.
Hi, Kingfish.
Well, Andy, it sure is good to see you. You really is smoking longies these days.
Yeah, but I ain't sure like them, Kingfish. You see, I was so far away from the end of the thing, though I don't know what I'm smoking.
You know, Andy, since we come into this money, I ain't seen so much of you now.
Well, I've been busy spending my money. But say, I got something I think you like. Shirts with my initials on them.
Oh, that's very beautiful, Andy. Ain't no doubt about who you is.
Yeah, I had these made by the same fella that puts the letters on the uniform for the New York Yankees.
Andy, they're very pretty.
Yeah.
Hi, Calhoun.
Hi, Kingfish.
Calhoun, I don't mean to be rude, but I think you laid that there on the dining room table.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, getting back to finances. Calhoun, have you got any idea how me and Andy should invest our money?
Well, now, gentlemen, I've looked into several things. By the way, is you ever heard of annuities?
Yeah, I think I is.
Well, now, I'll tell you how it works. You see, you give them your money in one lump sum, and they give it back to you in dribs and drabs.
Yeah. The trouble with that is, with me taking out 5 gals at a time, suppose I was dribbling faster than they was driving.
The boy got a point there. What else, Calhoun?
Well, now, the safest and soundest thing to put your money in is blue chip stocks.
Well, frankly, that's what I kind of had in the back of my mind. To put my money in stocks that'll pay a dividend. Do you know any brokers?
It so happens that I does. I know a very reputable firm that can really take care of your investments.
That's fine. Well, I'll tell you what. You get in touch with the outfit and have them send a representative over to the lodge hall. We'll see about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, we'll let him invest the money.
Right. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the lodge hall it is.
That's right.
Well, so long, gentlemen.
Well, so long, Calhoun.
I got to get me some new glasses.
You know, Kingfish, the way I've been living for the past few days, I don't think I could ever go back to being poor again.
Well, Annie, when you got money like we got, fortunately, we ain't gonna never have to worry about that.
That's right.
Men, you served 5 years of your term. By virtue of your parole, you're now free. All I can say is behave yourselves and good luck.
Okay, Warden.
Remember, don't leave this area. If you do, it'll be direct violation of your parole. And you'll wind up right back here again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Warden.
It was a crate addressed to Charles Mason.
Charles Mason. I think we just sold that last week. I got a record of it here someplace.
You sold it?
Yeah, we held that for 5 years.
Well, who got it?
What happened to it?
Well, let's see. Oh, here it is. It went for $6 to a Mr. George Stevens. His address is the Mystic Knights of the Sea Lodge Hall on 138th Street.
Mystic Knights of the Sea Lodge Hall.
How to do, gentlemen?
We're looking for a man by the name of George Stevens.
Yes, he the Kingfish.
He called up a little while ago, say he's going to be down here any minute. What you want to see him about?
Personal.
Oh, yeah, sir. Well, his office is right in there. You can go in and wait for him if you want to. You can do that.
Hey, Joe, the chair.
That's it. The money's gone.
Hey, Langdon.
Hi, Mr. Kingfish. There's two gentlemen in the office waiting to see you, sir.
Andy, that must be two stockbrokers that Calhoun sent up. They're a little early, but that go to show they're on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, hello, gentlemen. My name is George Stevens, and this is my good friend, Mr. Brown.
Howdy. Hi. Now, look, let's get down to business.
That's what I likes.
We came about the money.
Oh, yes, I know. I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting us?
Yeah, we even brought the money here in these here briefcases, so we wouldn't waste no time.
Yeah, now you being stockbrokers, you'll know the best stock to put our money in. We want nothing but the blue chipper stuff.
And here's the money, gentlemen. And I'm going to leave the whole matter entirely in your hands. Because Calhoun said you boys were the most reliable in the business.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make it easier for you. We'll put it all here in one briefcase, and you can take it that way. Yeah, but of course, we want to know what stocks you finally decide to invest our money in.
Oh, well, don't worry. We'll get in touch with you. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Just a minute.
What do you want?
You think we're a couple of amateurs, huh? How about a receipt?
Yeah.
Oh, I clean forgot about that.
Well, I got it all made out. All you got to do is just sign it. You know, when you're dealing with big businessmen, you got to keep everything legal. Well, so long, fellas, and thanks for giving us the business. Well, Andy, that's that.
Yeah, you know, I feel a lot better not having all that money on me.
Oh, and me too. You know, Andy, it's better to let them smart stockbroker take it than to keep it around the house and let it fall into the hands of some crooks.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, gentlemen.
Hi, Calhoun.
Hi, Calhoun.
I just dropped in to tell you about the stockbrokers.
Yeah, Calhoun, thanks a lot. They were just here. Two clean-cut fellas.
You say they were just here?
That's right.
What's the matter, Calhoun?
Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, how come they was just here when I ain't called nobody?
You ain't called nobody.
No.
Not even one teensy-weensy call?
No, I ain't called nobody.
And they got our money. We've been robbed. Let's call the police.
Yeah, get the police.
Hello? We want the police. We got to get the police right away. Andy, we ain't got no time to wait on the police. We got to catch them guys ourselves.
Well, let's get going.
Who are you?
I'm the police.
Oh, thank goodness you caught them.
Yes, we've been on the trail of these two crooks ever since they were released from prison. Which one of you is George Stevens?
Well, I'm George Stevens.
This your briefcase?
Oh, yeah, that's mine, all right.
Yeah, that's our money in there, too.
Your money. Take it easy, fellas. This isn't your money.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's a long story, Stevens. We're going to go down to the jail and book these two boys. Why don't you come along? We'll tell you all about it.
And that's the way it is.
Well, I'll just have to go back.
I think he must have gotten wind of what was coming, 'cause this morning he bit me.
But it just goes to prove one thing. Money that comes easy, goes easy.
Irregardless to how it come, this is really a blow.
And all them beautiful gals that was dying to go out with me when I had all that money.
The only money that means anything is money that you work for, money that you've earned.
It wasn't easy carrying that crate, I tell you that.
Well, this should be a lesson to all of us. Shouldn't be greedy. We should be satisfied with what we ourselves earn. We shouldn't want things that were beyond our reach.
Yes. Trying to get something for nothing is one of the worst evils of mankind. And like Mama says, I hope we've all learned a good lesson.
Now, come on, folks. Let's hear something. I don't know what's inside, but I got $1.50 for this. Who'll bid 2?
I bid $2.
I bid 2.5.
Do I hear 3?
I'll bid 3.
Do I hear 4?